And okay, next fertilization. The fusion of male and female gamete is called as fertilization. Double fertilization seen as the angiosperms. The stage involves the double fertilization or germination of the pollen form, the pollen tube in the stigma, growth of the pollen tube in the style, direction of the micropyle. You are able to follow this. The pollen tube, one of the signet, embryo sac, and then the ovule is called the stigma, and entire the pollen tube on this ovule is called as pollen pistil interaction. Pollen pistil interaction. It is a dynamic process which involves a recognition of the pollen and to the promote it habit the germination of and growth. Okay, the pollen on the stigma then not germinate the bring the fertilization. The stigma receive the pollen. If a pollen completely without the stigma and the germinates. Okay, there are two types. One is the dry stigma, wet stigma. The two also dedicate their recognition, rejection, protein interaction. The sexual incompatibility may exist between the. Okay, actually the latter is called as cell incompatibility. During the germination of the pollen, its entire the content, move the cytoplasmic content, move to the tips of region. The remaining part of the pollen tube occupied the vacuole, cut off these cap block. Also, this is also known as cap block. Disappear, the growth of pollen tubes is stops. So next one, the pollen tube in the style. There are three types of the styles. One is called as halo open style, and solid style closed style, and semi-solid half closed style. They are granular canal cells. They secrete. The pollen tube grow, the canal are filled with the secretion. The nutrition growth of the pollen tube, also the controlling incompatibility, reaction between the style of the pollen tube, secretion content the carbohydrate, lipid and enzyme. The solid style, closed type. It is one of the common, elongated, highly specialized style does not same function. The intracellular space of the transmitting tissues. Second one, semi-solid style. This intermediate between the solid and open. The transmitting tissues and consider with the inner cells of the halo styles are transmitting tissues. Okay, next, able to follow this, they enter the pollen tube into the ovule. There are three types. One porogamy, and then chalcogamy, mesogamy. The first of all, the porogamy, when the pollen tube enter through the micropyle, the chalcogamy, the pollen tube enter through the chalsa. The mesogamy is the pollen tube enter the integuments. That's the three, the pollen tubes, and then in between the pollen tube to the and then center of the space. The mesogamy is a pollen tube enter through the instruments. Enter of the pollen tube into the embryo sac. The embryo sac is a micropyle end. The embryo directly in the one of the silgered. Okay, the growth of pollen tubes towards the ovary. The guided toward the micropyle of the ovule of the structure is called a oviductor. So, do you know about the embryo sac, the pollen tube wall, and then two male gametes and vegetative nucleus, the gingered which is male tube, and the pollen tube does not grow belong the embryo sac in the nucleus. So, next one, double fertilization and triple fusions. This is the structure of the fertilization of the angiosperms. This is the first of all the ovule, then the pollen grain joined together to vegetative nuclei, and then main nuclei, and the ovule connect to the zygote, and then zygote to endosperms and the embryo sac, then seed will produced. So this is an first introduced the Newton and then Gurnard 1898, and 1899 observed the Lilium species and Fertilaria, that is a both male and female gamete are released from the male gametophyte in order the fertilization. The two different combines the embryo sac, and since the both male gamete and involve the fertilization phenomenon is called as double fertilization. Then one of the male gametes fusion the egg nucleus synogamy, that is called as synogamy, to form the zygote. The second gametophyte migrate their central cell. When they fuse with the polar nuclei, they are fusion products the secondary nucleus and the form of pen. Pen means primary endosperm nucleus. And then next one, the post fertilization structure and events. After the fertilization is over, and then endosperms, then cellular endosperms, haploid endosperms, and ruminant endosperms, nuclear endosperms. First of all, the pen, primary endosperm nucleus. The fertilization put before the zygote, the pen nuclei, it is known as the pen primary endosperm nuclei, 3n numbers chromosomes. The nuclear endosperms, first of all, the primary endonucleus, and then second stage and third stage and fourth stage. Then nuclear endosperms. Then cellular endosperms, the primary endosperms nucleus. So 1 part to second and 5 parts, 5 part to 6 parts, and many of them endosperms. And halopoid endosperms is a primary endosperms nucleus, and chalaza champo and microfilm champo and free nuclei. Then fourth one, endosperms is formed. Then these are all the types of endosperms. They are the nuclear endosperms. First of all, nuclear endosperms. The pen, the sequence division to the two nuclei. Free nucleus, only the free nuclei cytoplasmic around them become the space. The cellular endosperms means they are the two nuclei which has immediately followed the wall formations. The example, Elamanthus. Halopoid endosperms. The primary endosperm nuclei move together the embryo sac, divided two nucleus. So already I told you, the small chalaza chamber to the several the nuclear divisions. The chalaza chamber may or may not be divided in the two different plants. One is Quadrilla and then Valsneria. The endosperm may be either of the completely consume the developing embryo. The absolute seeds. These are all the example pea and groundnut beans. Then special endosperms and ruminant endosperms. So this is a very good example for the endosperms is the increments uneven surface from the ruminant endosperms. The activity of seeds of the endosperms itself result is the type of endosperms. The inique, the radical elongation the layer of the seed. Are you able to follow this there? Then so, the ruminant endosperms. Functions of endosperms. It is the nutritive tissues for the developing. It is importance. Exam point of view. Functions of endosperms. 2 more question. It is nutrition tissues for the developing embryo. The majority of the angiosperms in the zygote. The zygote divided into the development of the endosperms. So, okay. The endosperms regulate the mode of the endosperms development. So, okay. Then next one, embryogenesis. Embryogenesis, development of the dicot embryo. Zygote divided in the translation section of the form the upper or terminal cells, lower or basal cells. The upper triad, the four cells occurred in the called epibasal, hypobasal. Then, first of all, the zygote, 2-cell stage pro-embryo and 4-cell stage promo-embryo, and then globular embryo. And the embryo mass heightal suppressions. Then mature embryo. Here the cotyledon and hydropolis, radical, root cap, and suspensor. Then mature embryo in the seed. Okay, seed. The fertilization ovule is called as seed and process. See the endosperms, the productive coated. The seed may be the endosperms, wheat, maize, barley, and sunflower. Non-endosperms means the bean, mango, orchids, and cucurbits. Okay. Caesar seeds. Example, dicot seed. Caesar seed means dicot seed. This is one word. Okay. The attached the fruit all in the stalk is called funicles. The funicles disappear leaving the sac. Caesar is called as hilum. Below the hilum, the small pore called as micropyle is the present. The dicot Caesar plants. The testa and the radicle and the seed entire plumulin, cotyledon, testa and the radicle. The seed cut and open. Okay. And the oryza seed. Oryza seed means that's an example of the monocot seed. Monocot seed means then chrysophysis, each remaining enclosed by the brownish husk that consists of glumis, and the brownish members layer closely adhered to the grain. The differentiated layer called as epithelium, the root cap in the present. This is a monocot seed, Oryza sativa. The fruit cryophysis, entire the endosperms, scutellum, and then shoot apex, radicle root cap, and then 1.7 apomix. Apomix means very easy. This topic is the apomix, polyembryony, and parthenocarpy. These are all the very easy to 2 mark, 5 mark questions compulsory. There come. Okay. The reproduction involved the fertilization in the flowering plants is called as apomix. And then wherever the reproduction does not involve the unique, the male and female gamete is called as apomix. So reproduction involving fertilization in the flowering plants is called as ampimix. Ampimix. Does not involve unequal the male and female gamete is called as apomix. The term apomix was introduced by the Winkler in the year of 1908. It is different as a substance of the usual sexual system. The Magesbury in 1950 they classified the apomix into the 2 types, recurrent, non-recurrent. Recurrent apomix means including vegetative reproduction and then agomosperm. Non-recurrent apomix means applied embryo sac develop after meiosis develop into a embryo sac without fertilization. The recurrent apomix 2 types, vegetative reproduction and anchomorphosphere and a gamosperm. The advective embryony, diplospory, apospory. Okay. Diplospory, apollospory. Then bulbs. These are plants, bulbs, allium, runner, mentha arvinus, sucker, chrysanthemum. So the anchosporum, it refers to the process which has embryo sac. Advent embryo means the saprophytic budding because gametophyte. Mangifera indica, citrus, the lemon, the mangifera, the mango. Okay, the diplospory, the diploid embryo sac formed in the megaspore mother cells without the regular mitotic divisions. Example, areva. Then apospory, the megaspore mother cell was undergoes a normal meiosis and 4 megaspore formed gradually disappear. Third, Parthenium, Hericum Parthianum. Another one is called as polyembryony. This is an important one. Polyembryony. Occur the more than one embryo in an seed is called as polyembryony. 2 more questions. Okay, are you able to follow this? Occur of more than one embryo in a seed is called as polyembryony. The first case, the polyembryony was reported. Leeuwenhoek is 1719 divided into 4 category between the origin. Cleavage polyembryony, the orchids, formation of embryo by the cells of the embryony, then ulmas, development of the more than one embryo sac without the same ovule, casuarina, activate of the some saprophytic cells of the ovule, citrus, incumbent in the citrus. Okay, this is a polyembryony in the zygotic embryo and endosperms and antipodal embryon. Salmus galbara embryo sac. The practical application of the, so 2 more question important, the exam point of view. The seedlings form from the nuclear tissues in the citrus form the better clone of the orchids. Embryo derived through the polyembryony are formed virus free. This is an virus free. First of all, the seedling formation of the nuclear tissues in citrus. Second, better clone of for orchids. Embryos derived through the polyembryony are from the virus free. Then second one, apomix polyembryony, then parthenocarpy. Parthenocarpy. Then mentioned the earlier, the ovary become the fruit and the ovary become the seed after the fertilization. However, the number of the cases, fruit-like structure may develop from the ovary without the act of fertilization. Such fruit is called as parthenocarpy fruit. See that? The mentioned earlier ovary from the fruit and ovule become seed after fertilization. However, the number of the cases in the fruit-like structure may be there without ovary without active fertilization. Ovary without active fertilization, such as fruit as called as parthenocarpic fruits. So, inheritable will not have the true seeds. You know the true seeds. Commercial fruits are made seedless. Example, the well-known, the banana, grapes, papaya. The significance of parthenocarpy, the seedless fruit have great significance in horticulture. So, markedly, the grapes or the green grapes are not seedless grapes. The seedless fruit have great commercial importance. Seedless fruit useful for the preparation, jams, jelly, squash, fruit and drinks. Highly propagation of the edible fruits available in parthenocarpy. Fruits due to the absence of the seeds. Okay, these are the summary of the parthenocarpy. So, the chapter, the summary is the chapter. Summary of the chapter. Here, the asexual reproduction of the plants. Here, this chapter, first of all, sexual and asexual reproduction. First of all, sexual, asexual reproduction. and then they are the sexual and asexual reproduction in plants. In higher plants, reproduction asexual, sexual different method of the, and then individual formed the method of morphologically and genetically identifying the clones, and then vegetative reproduction is natural method, and the vegetative reproduction the root, and the vegetative reproduction the stem, and the vegetative reproduction the leaf. These are all the picture of the reproduction. Then advantages of the natural vegetative reproduction and disadvantages natural vegetative reproduction, and then artificial method and the conventional method. Then conventional method, advantage of the conventional method and disadvantage of the conventional method, and then sexual reproduction. The sexual reproduction for the main attractive flower. Okay, inspiration of the flower is a main is a sexual reproduction. Okay, the sexual reproduction, pre-fertilization structure and the event, male reproductive part, androecium, and development of anther and the microsporangiagenesis, and then TS of the mature anther, then functions of tapetum and the microspore and the pollen grains, and then development of the male gametophyte. Okay, then female reproductive part gynoecium, male reproductive part what androecium, and female reproductive part in the plants gynoecium, and then ovule is main structure of the ovule, and TS are types of the ovule and microsporogenesis, then development of the microscopic embryo sac, then pollination and self-pollination and cross-pollination. The agent of the pollinations, birds, animals, insects, and wind pollination, water pollination. And then pollination of two types, on the self-pollination and then cross-pollination. The self-pollination is autogamy, cross-pollination is xenogamy and allogamy, and abiotic agent is the anomalic wind, hydrophilic water, and biotic agents, some of the agents. These are all the, and the fertilization and event of the fertilization, pollen on the stigma, and the pollen tube in the style, and the different types of the entire pollen tubes into the embryo sac, and the double fertilization, triple fusions. So the post-fertilization structure and the event, what are the endosperms formed in the special endosperms, nuclear endosperms. Okay, and helicoil endosperms and special ruminant endosperms, and functions of the endosperms, and embryogenesis, and the development of the embryogenesis, and the development of the dicot embryo and the monocot embryo, then apomix and the polyembryony, and then parthenocarpy. These are the summary of the these sections. So next class see about the next section, chapter 2, the classical genetics. Genetics, very interesting topics, the classical genetics. Okay, next class section, then classical genetics. Okay, thank you.